Welcome to Computer Graphics and Visualization subject. The subject code 17CS62. Today we will start with Module 1 in this subject. Module 1 contains overview of computer graphics and OpenGL. Here we will discuss overview of computer graphics, what is computer graphics, applications of computer graphics, then hardware, input devices, right? Then introduction about OpenGL, right? What are the hardware supported, everything we consider. In this and we will discuss all the topics whatever they are mentioned in your syllabus, that is overview of computer graphics and OpenGL. First we will start with what is computer graphics, right? What is computer graphics? Again, computer graphics many people will define in many ways as per the usage, how they are using. Depending on that, they'll start defining. Right? That's why we have covered many definitions here. Right? Computer graphics is the display, storage, and manipulation of images and data for the visual representation of a system. Means we are using computer graphics for displaying the image, storing the image. Then you can manipulate. Means you can change, you can modify, right? The images as well as data. Not only images, if you want you can change data as well as images as per your requirement, right? For the visual representation of the system. Means we want to see everything visually. We don't want to see nowadays as text. Now everybody is interested seeing the word in an image. That's why whenever you require to see everything as an image, then definitely you prefer computer graphics because it does all those things, right? Then some people may define computer graphics as an art of drawing pictures, lines, charts, etc. Right? Again, picture, again image, lines means again picture contains a set of lines. Again, charts, when it comes to education, you are representing data by using the charts. Nobody is representing the numerical data as numerical values. Everybody is representing numerical values as a charts. There may be pie chart, bar chart, all those things, etc. Using computer with the help of programming. Using computer with the help of programming. This type of program, that is computer graphics programming. It is not simple program. They are using computer graphics program to represent these all information. Again, that also can be defined as a computer graphics, right? Then computer graphics is made up of number of pixels. Again, computer graphics is made up of pixels because when it comes to digital, that time we will call image will be represented in a pixel because every monitor, digital monitor, whatever you are viewing now, TV, mobile, laptop, desktop, these whenever you want to see any image on the monitor, the monitors are built up with pixels. That one dot on a monitor is called a pixel, right? That's why computer graphics images, whatever images you are generating from computer graphics, all are made up of number of pixels. Right? Like this, we define computer graphics. Right? Depending on the which type of user is using that computer graphics, they will define in their own experience, right? This is all about computer graphics. Now next, applications. Then where we are using these computer graphics. Before going to study the computer graphics, first we will study applications of computer graphics. Where we are using this computer graphics in day-to-day life or in some of the specific industries, right? Where we are using applications of computer graphics. These are the applications of computer graphics. Computer graphics can be used in computer-aided design, that is a CAD, right? We will discuss after one by one. Then presentation graphics, entertainment, animation. In entertainment means entertainment contains animation, games, right? Then entertainment, then education and training. We are using computer graphics in education and training, in computer art, right? Nowadays, whatever we are drawing, everything, most of the drawings are coming by using computer art. Then scientific visualization, we are using computer graphics in scientific visualization. Then image processing, then graphical user interface, that is GUIs. So these are the applications. Again, other than this, we have many, we are using in many different areas, but these are the important applications. Most of the people are using computer graphics in nowadays, right? We'll go first one by one. Computer aided design, that is a CAD. Computer aided design, right? Used in design of buildings, automobiles, aircraft, watercraft, spacecraft, computers, textiles, and many other products. Because nowadays nobody want to build any car, or like example car, aircraft, directly from scratch in a real world. Because if something goes wrong, once you start building real object, then if something goes wrong, then at the end if you come to know that yes, this is the wrong design, then it is a waste of money, waste of manpower, right? Waste of time. That's why nowadays nobody is wasting time for unsuccessful building on real objects. They will first take the computer aided design, then virtual, that is called virtual buildings, virtual design by using CAD. That is already a study. I hope you people are studying in first semester CAD, right? You use this CAD for one of the subject in your first year, right? This is used for designing building, automobiles, aircraft, watercraft, because these will take more time for real buildings, real time building. And that's why once you build, then afterwards if anything fault if you identify, then again it may require you to lose that entire structure whatever you have built, right? That's why whatever you have constructed, whatever you have designed, right? That's why they will prefer the computer, means they will prefer the design in a computer by using the computer graphics application called CAD, right? Then they will build, they will design, right? Then after that, if everything is correct, then they will test everything they will do there. Then if everything is correct, then only they will go for real building or design, right? Then AutoCAD software was the first CAD program. Now for doing this one, as I told, this AutoCAD software which comes under computer graphics programming, computer graphics programming. Graphics design packages provide standard shapes, means here it will provide the standard shapes so that you can build. Again, these applications will help you to build very fast, because every package contains standard shapes. If you want aeroplane, then there is a shape called aeroplane. Just to modify as per your customization, as per your requirement. If you want to design a car, then car parts will come as a standard shape. Just you have to go through those shapes, start using those shapes, then vary just the size and size of those shapes as per your requirement, right? Then animations are also used in CAD applications. Again, you can go for animation programming in CAD applications, right? Realistic display of architectural design. Again, but afterwards, after designing these models or these automobile or aircraft, whatever, you will see that these are realistic design. Just means you will feel that whatever you are constructing physically, as if you have constructed that physically in your CAD software. Like that's why this will help us to means blueprint of our real buildings or real designs, right? This is where we are using computer graphics in computer aided design, right? Then as I told, presentation graphics. Presentation means whatever data we are presenting in today's life, we are presenting as an image, as a graph, as a picture, right? Nobody is representing the data or numerical values in normal text and values in number format, right? That's why help for making reports, right? Whenever you are reporting, for example, whenever you display any scientific results, at that time definitely you will use a graphs, pie charts, all those things. Summarize financial, statistical, mathematical, scientific, economic data for research reports, managerial reports, right? Whatever you are using the report preparation. In that report preparation, if you are financial data, statistical data, mathematical data, if you are representing, nowadays nobody is representing as it is. Everybody is representing by using graphs and pie charts, right? That's why, because the images, there is saying that whatever you see as an image, this will be remembered for longer time in our brain. Whatever you see as a normal text, it will be remembered for shorter time. That's why if you want to remember for a longer time, you just see the picture. That's why, that is the intention. Again, they are representing everything in a bar, right? Presentation slides. Whenever you are using a presentation, you are using bar charts, line graphs, pie charts, etc. Right? Because you want to again you want to beautification of your presentation. Right? That is again one more intention we'll go for. Again, in that case also we are using computer graphics. Applications of means computer graphics program is there behind all these concepts. Right? Then without computer graphics program you cannot do all these concepts. You cannot use this in your report and presentation slides. It provides predefined backgrounds and sample page layouts. Right? To do this already means everything is ready. Just you drag and drop. Just you whatever values you want to insert, just you insert. No need to draw any image. Directly it comes. That is what the use of computer graphics in presentation. Right? Your project management, schedule and progress. Project management, schedule and progress means progress bar, schedule bar. Everything will be represented by using a picture. How? With the help of computer graphics. Right? That computer graphics helps in presentation. Right? That is called presentation graphics. Means nobody want to represent data as it is. Everybody want to represent that data in picture format. Right? That's why presentation graphics. For example, presentation graphics means number. If you want to represent some statistics data, then definitely you will go by bar chart, right? Pie chart, right? Like this information, like this actual data, numerical values we are representing in this way. Instead of writing only simply 43.5, we will represent like this, right? This is what attractive. This representation is attractive. Then how we are done? Definitely behind this computer graphics program will be there, right? Then next entertainment. In entertainment where we are not using computer graphics, right? I hope you have seen Bahubali picture. Most of you have seen Bahubali picture. In Bahubali picture, most of the scenes generated by computer graphics, right? Even you cannot imagine which scene is captured by real camera, which scene is generated by computer graphics. That much quality, clarity and accuracy is done using computer graphics programming, right? Entertainment, that is movie industry. Example, recent most of the pictures, most of the ads in the TV are coming with computer graphics animations, right? That movie industry used to motion pictures, music, videos and television shows, right? Everywhere there is a computer graphics is playing a role, right? Used in making of cartoon animation films, right? Cartoon films, computer graphics, right? Then computer graphics is about animation films, right? You have seen Avatar and all those things, English movies, right? Everything is computer graphics, right? Game industry, focus on interactivity. Means whenever most of you are playing the games, there is interaction, means you are interacting with the objects in a computer. You are interacting directly, you will feel that you are interacting with objects in a computer, right? That is a focus on interactivity, right? Then cost-effective solutions. Means everything is cost-effective here, right? Avoiding computations and other tricks. Means you no need to find any computation, just it does. Because again there are algorithms and all those things we are using for fastest execution of these programs. Right? This is where in computer graphics is playing very important role in entertainment. Right? Then for example, see, right? This is a picture, movie, right? You have played. Then game, animation, right? Then this game, I think you have played. Everybody have played this game in your normal mobile also, right? These are where we are using computer graphics in entertainment, gaming, right? In movie, right? These are the applications of computer graphics. Then next, education and training. Today, in education and training also we are using computer graphics, right? I think today's kids apps for learning are coming using computer graphics application, right? Computer generated models of physical, financial and economical systems are used to educational aids, right? In today's apps, whatever educational apps are coming, they are using all educational computer graphics as a background tool. Teach these subjects, right? That is education and training, right? Models of physical system, physiological systems, population trends and equipment such as color-coded diagrams help trainees understand the operation of the system, right? Operation means everywhere if you go with animations with any of the subject, then definitely you will understand very easily those concepts, right? To implement the animation of that working model, any working model if you want to animate, any working model, if you want to animate in your computer, definitely you require computer graphics, right? That if you see the animation of that working model, then definitely you understand very easily the concept. That's why in education. Then in training, specialized systems used for training applications. For example, aircraft simulations for practical sessions or training of ships. In practical sessions, whenever you want to train pilots and captains in ships, they will not directly give the ships and flights for practical sessions, right? Because the equipments are very costly. If something goes wrong, again the life, right? That's why they will use a simulator for practical sessions, right? In that simulator, they will take them into that simulator, then they will train as if they are, means the trainee will feel that as if he is carrying the flight, as if he is carrying the boats, like that. That's captains, aircraft pilots, heavy equipment operators, air traffic control personnel, right? These all are training. Means they will not directly take you to aeroplane and they will not give aeroplane for practical sessions. But still you are a trainee, you don't know many things regarding the how to take the flight. That's why they will use the simulators which are available for training purpose of the aircraft, boats, ships, heavy equipment operators, right? For these we have simulator. They will take you to simulator, then they will give a simulator in your hand, then you will feel that you are, but you will, once you sit in that, you will feel that you are just trying, you are taking aeroplane, right? Like this. This is actually a simulator. You are not on the any of the vehicle, any of the equipment, right? You are sitting on a simulator. Just you are using the simulator. You are feeling that there is a road ahead, there is everything. This feel you will get. Right? That is education and training, right? Then computer art. Next is the computer art. Computer art typically refers to any of the graphic art or digital imagery which is produced with the aid of the computer, right? Whatever artist, they will do it in pen and paper. They do it by pen and paper. That can be done in computer, using computer. That is paint. Application of this computer graphics, best application, all of you know, daily life you may be using, that's the paint, right? Paint is computer graphics art, right? Used in fine art, commercial arts, right? Used in fine art, commercial art, everywhere the computer art is used. Again, that paint is the application of computer graphics, right? Inputs artist, paintbrush programs, paint packages, CAD packages and animation packages, right? Every packages will be there in that paint, right? Whichever you feel you want, you can use, right? This is where computer graphics playing very important role is computer art. These packages provide facilities for designing object shapes and specifying object motion, means animation. If whatever object you want to draw, whatever object you could be able to draw by pen and paper, that object can be drawn by using computer art. Then again quality, compared to that, here you will feel better quality in this computer, right? That type of accuracy, that type of clarity will be represented by computer graphics application, that is a computer art, right? Then examples, cartoon drawing, paintings, product advertisements, logo design, these all are the product of or outputs of computer graphics application which comes under computer art, right? Example, you see such type of packages are available. Whatever you want to draw, just go and use the icons available in this. Automatically you can draw the images whatever you want to draw it by pen and paper, right? That's what computer art. Then visualization. Visualization is the process of representing data graphically and interacting with these representations in order to gain insight into the data, right? Visualization, most of the time visualization in medical field, in scientific results, you want visualization of the particular image, right? That scientific visualization produces a graphical representations of scientific engineering and medical data sets, right? Then scientists, engineers, medical persons, business analysis and others often use to analyze large amounts of information or to study the behavior of certain processes. There you require visual representation of your information, your data, your results, right? For example, like this, medical visualization, right? Medical visualization. If you take any image of X-rays and all those things, right? This is what the medical visualization. Then scientific visualization. If you see any molecules, any chemical reactions by scientifically, then you want to represent those objects like this, right? This is what scientific visualization. Again, this is application of computer graphics, right? Then image processing. Image processing applies techniques to modify or interpret existing features. Means you want to process the existing image. You want to process the existing image, and that in that case definitely you require computer graphic application. That is what image processing, right? There are different examples of image processing in our daily life. It is used in image enhancement, law enforcement, medical, moving object tracking. These are the applications of again image processing, right? Again, once image processing comes, definitely the computer graphics application, right? Some of the examples we will see. That is image enhancement. Image enhancement. It is used to improve quality, remove noise from image, right? Originally your image, with some problem you have captured that image like this, but if you want to improve the quality of this, then you see how we improve quality. Again, how we improve? By using the image processing. Image processing is again application of computer graphics, right? Then you see there is images like this, you have improved. Images, you have taken image through your real camera, you have taken image like this, but applying computer graphics image processing application, then you have processed that image like this. You enhance the quality. You have removed the noise, right? All those can be done by image processing. Then image processing application of computer graphics. Then one more, medical. Different type of imaging tools such as X-ray, ultrasound use image processing to diagnose diseases, right? These all are computer graphics applications, right? I think this is X-ray, right? Again, this is the application of computer graphics, right? Then next is graphical user interface. Most of you are using graphical. Now today everybody is using this one, knowingly or unknowingly. If you have mobile in your hand, definitely you are using this in your mobile, right? Computer graphics, that is GIs. In short, we normally in computer graphics people will call this as a GI, that is graphical user interface. Computer graphics is used to design menus, icons, cursors, dialog box, scroll bar, elevators, grids, 3D interfaces, right? Live users can easily use the computer with the help of GI, right? If you don't know any thing about computer, then also you can use, right? That's why I told. Who now today who is not having the mobile, right? Everybody is having mobile, everybody is using, but how they are using, they don't know what is this icon. Once they press this screen, they are touching one icon. Then how that icon they are don't know. How does that device help for that farmer or illiterate people to use that device, right? Like this is the where we are using computer graphic application for everybody. Knowingly or unknowingly, definitely they are using computer graphics in their device daily, in day-to-day life, right? This is what clear. User don't have to remember commands. No, by using this GI, you don't need to remember the command. Just click that icon. Clicking that icon, nothing but one program. In backside, you are executing one small program regarding that. Means that program nothing but there is set of commands, right? Definitely, if you are clicking that particular icon, means definitely you are executing a small program behind that. The program is nothing but how to define a program. Program is a set of commands. No need to remember those commands, right? Nothing but indirectly you are using computer graphics programs, right? More interactive interface. This is more interactive interface. This is menus, right? Menus, icons, right? This is window. How we have created this window. Then pointer. This is the cursor. This is the pointer. All those things are applications of computer graphics, right? This is regarding applications of computer graphics. In next video we will discuss next hardware part regarding this, right? Thank you.